Alright, picking up where I left off. I'm in the Ruined Forge Lava Intake, which is a new cave I just found while trying to look for this Evergil. So I guess I'll explore this little lower terrain area first, and then head back, make my way up through this path, explore all of this little lower terrain, and then this upper area, which will eventually hopefully lead me to the Evergil, which is what I'm assuming this is right here. So this cave does seem pretty long as well, and I really like the variety in the caves in this area. Obviously this is a thing from the promo, and then down here is where I left off. Right here is where I left off. So this enemy, there's a note in this cave that told me to look for weak spots. Seems like that was a weak spot right there. Maybe. Gotta go. He's got a fire giant moveset, kind of. Okay, I'm definitely not doing this right. Did almost no damage, but that should take it out. Nope. Okay, definitely not. Maybe I gotta kill the slime. No idea. Maybe I gotta use fire. Got greedy there. Alright. So whatever I'm doing to kill this thing is not working, because it's taking like no damage. I'm lucky I'm a strength build because I can actually damage it even though it has high resistance. But after it got stunned, I pretty much did like no damage to it. I think the note was somewhere around here. This right here. Hit them where they're weakest. Maybe try killing this thing. Damn, a lot of runes for that as well. First off, giant, then be wary of slug. Visions of friend. This is not a friend. What is that? He's got that fire giant side kind of slam. Very annoying. Seems like this guy is a blacksmith. Maybe I should buff up to fight this thing. Help me deal that extra damage. Alright, I have no idea how you're supposed to actually defeat him, but I guess that just brute force that. Spinning Stone 6, I will take that. And a good amount of runes in this area. A lot of these caves, yeah, they have a lot of variety. Like this one's all lava. Never seen a cave like this before. This kind of looks like Volcano Manor, to be honest. And then there's that blue pot cave. That was probably my favorite cave by far. The boss was pretty sick. And the catacombs I just did, the Fog Rift catacombs, were also, the boss was really sick for that as well, and some Godwind lore. It's the first Godwin appearance I've seen in this DLC so far. I'm really hoping for Godwin to be a boss. I don't think he will. It's very rare, but That's like on my wish list. Either Godwin or Mikola somehow. There's nothing up here. I think I can just take this ladder down. A lot of smithing stones on the ground here. This is seems like it's one of those smithing stone caves, like in the original game. You have all those tunnels, Limgrave tunnels, and caves like that that give you just smithing stones, a bunch of them, and maybe a bell bearing. Somber as well, and another one of these guys. They do quite a lot of damage. They're not that bad. There's more slimes. Now we got big boy miners. More smithing stones. Giant here. There is. No idea what the boss is gonna be here. Maybe a bigger version of these. Okay, there I did a little bit more damage. To get to hit right on that weak spot right there. Somber 6. Nothing else here. More spinning stones, I think. Maybe. Nope. It's bloodstains. Yeah, and this is the only path. I like how the caves are a lot more linear. I mean, those fog-ripped catacombs were pretty big, but still pretty linear. Like, you can tell where you need to go very easily in all the caves so far. Okay, maybe jump attacks won't work. Maybe I need to go like... Okay, both of his arms damaged me right there. I'm getting destroyed by this guy. New weapon. I'm running low on flasks, so I gotta chill out here. Hopefully I'm getting near the end of the cave, but there's no telling with this DLC. Caves are so big. So I can go down here in the lava, which probably don't want to do. Probably want to go down this ladder. No, I probably should hit up a grace, but okay, I guess I need a lever for that, so I have to go back, get a lever that will probably pull up some platforms that I can go across, because if I try to do that right now, I'm definitely dead. In the meantime, I will also hit up a grease if it's nearby. I kind of forgot where it was. That is the ladder I took down. cookbook. Three smithing stone 7s. So I've seen 2 of the caves that were used in the promo for this DLC already, which is this one and the pot cave. I wonder how many more caves there are, because they said 10 plus new bosses. I'm guessing 10 plus main bosses, and maybe like, okay, that's okay. So this will lower this platform. Okay, that makes sense. So the lever was literally just up there. And from here I should be able to just easily parkour across. Maybe. That lava does do a lot of damage. Yeah, I wonder how many more catacombs there are and side bosses. Definitely done about like 5 side bosses already. I did the Black Chill Knight, I did the Ghost Flame Dragon, the Death Knight, that's 3, the Demi-Human boss in the pot cave. I think that's it, that's 4, and then this one, whatever this boss is gonna be. In this cave. Salmon Altar, is this gonna teleport me? Nope, just an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone and a new weapon. And a teleport. I cannot wield this, but let's got some of these Mesmer Soldier Sacks. What does this do? Weapon used by the soldiers who serve Mesmer, still has favorite of those who lost themselves utterly in their lord's war, capable of performing powerful charge attacks, a war cry. Interesting. And then this one, dagger engraved with a smith script, reduced mass enhances the effects of the smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger. Okay, so this is one of the throwable weapons. The skill on it, you can actually throw it and wield it. It's pretty sick. I heard there's a lot of weapons like that in this DLC. And this anvil hammer, tremendous hammer that incorporates at its head the red hot anvil to forge. Unique skill, smithing art, spears. Slam the red hot anvil on the ground, setting up countless spears and nests pulled out. That is pretty sick. And another ancient dragon smithing stone. I have 11 of these now. I'm kind of saving them up because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be weapons in the DLC that I want to max out and try out the new weapons. Alright, I don't know what this is, but seems like that's it for the cave. I feel like if I go on that, I'm dead, so I'd rather not. And it gives me a return to the entrance. So these caves have no bosses. It's just an altar that gives you a free weapon and a ancient dragon smithing stone. I mean, I'll take that. It's always useful. Not that hard of a cave either. Just rest real quick before I head out. I'm gonna actually quickly make sure if there's anything else I may have missed. Like that goes up, alright, and then this was higher up before, yeah. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that you can do in here. Should be it. In that case, I can head all the way out here. Getting the controller haptic feedback from the giants on my right. Yeah, I can start heading up here now. Nothing to my left, so I'm just gonna continue heading this way. And up this path, you should be able to find some more. Maybe that Evergil is actually an Evergil. Hopefully it is. Actually, before I go that way, quickly head down here and see what's here, because this goes even lower. A lot of these weird giants in this area. But they do bleed. Alright. What else is here? Seems like for the most part, okay, that's a lake of poison swamp. Already a poison swamp. Of course it's already a poison swamp. Well, at least I can use torrent here. Oh, alright, maybe not. Okay. That's great. Let's see what else is here. Festive Grease. Nothing on this side, but just look at this landscape here. The atmosphere of this DLC. It's very unique and different from the base game, which is what I like. Like every single cave, every area, every boss. It's super unique. And also a lot more difficult. Which I hope is a trend in this DLC. I really want to see a boss, optional boss, more difficult than Millennia. I can just spend like 2 days straight on that one boss. More flowers. These things are back. You can go down here as well. It just keeps going down and down and down. Let's see what's up here real quick. Probably nothing. There's nothing up there. And the level design of this DLC is very Elden Ring. Like, same kind of patterns that you see in the base game are in the DLC in terms of exploration. Kind of how just the levels are laid out. Just another cave, I think. Not these guys. Not the crabs. Crabs and more flowers. I think this is a cave right here. It is a cave, but I can use torrent in here. Deep purple lily. New crafting item. Can't climb up there. I'm noticing my lantern's light is a lot less. It's not as bright for some reason. Maybe that's just only in the DLC. Heard some vibration. Seems like an ambush. Okay, never mind. Remembered Spirit Ash is always good for torrent. And a Grey Sight. So let's see see where this took me. I am Elak River Cave. So I'm in a cave that is under where I just was, the Ruined Forge Labyrinth, or the lava intake. And this is, yeah, so this is all under this area. So this is how you can explore the kind of this under the bridge area, I'm guessing. So I might as well do that before I head to the Evergel as well. Quickly see what's here. Seems like a pretty big area though. There's a lot of stuff. More bats. Okay, thought that was definitely a cave. This is where I came from. Nope, this is another, it's kind of hidden. Round rock, crafting material. Yeah, so the broken runes are basically the golden rune ones of the DLC, and they give 500 runes instead of 200. See how far I am. Okay, so I'm right under the bridge now. What is that? Oh, okay. Tree spirit. Of course, there's a tree spirit mini boss here. I dodged too early there. It has the same moveset, it seems like. Okay, I'm supposed to back away on that. One more hit. Alright. How many runes for that? 20k at least. 18k, I'll take it. Horned Bairn. Seems like a item. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding caster. That's like summons, I guess. Shadow Realm Rune 2, I'll take that. Alright, so that's tree spirits are also back. I'm not looking forward to that, but to be honest, after fighting so many tree spirits in the base game, in this playthrough, in this build specifically, I felt like every tree spirit, they're not that bad. They all have the same moveset. You can easily counter them. Just gotta stay close to them. So now we got tree spirits, and then instead of the Erdtree avatars, we have the Wicker Men. So that is where I came from, I think. That's where I have not been. Let's continue exploring this way. Once I get to the end of this river, I'll turn back, and I guess I'll check out this area real quick as well. River's at the end of that. Then I'll head up for the Evergel. I feel like torches are a lot more useful in these kind of areas because the lantern is not really that good. Maybe I should reactivate it. Nope, it is. Yeah, it's not that good. More round rocks, and then up here I think is I do like how they finally added a torrent upgrade. They can take more damage, negate more damage. It would be sick if torrent could actually like do damage as well. Deal some damage if you had like an attack or something like a stomp. But I don't know how they would add that. I don't really think it would be that effective either. Okay, so now this river is gonna narrow into this massive area here, whatever this is, some castle. Silverhorn Tender. There's just a lot to this DLC already. I mean, it's only the first area. It really does feel like Limgrave, how you explore for like 10-20 hours before you even get to the main boss. In my case, I already beat the main boss. At least I think that was the main boss of this area. But there's still so much more to do before the next area. And I have not found Migala's crosses. Maybe I should use the cross map more often. It'll help me locate it. Alright, so heading all the way to the end here. Should open up into this little mini legacy dungeon. Mini whatever this is gonna be. Maybe some ruins. We'll see. Something behind the waterfall, another cave. Okay, a lot of these things. I'll take that. Maybe a better stamina. Turtle talisman. These things are kind of scary. I don't know what they can do yet, but they seem scary. Okay, I'll take all that. Let's see what this talisman does. Two-headed turtle. Yeah, so this one greatly raises stamina recovery speed. This might actually be one of the best talismans in the game, especially if you use a lot of, attacks that use a lot of stamina. Because I used to use the normal green turtle talisman a lot, but it wasn't as worth it, especially when I have 25 endurance. But now I might try this one out. Green two-headed turtle talisman. Can't really test it here, but when I get to an enemy, I'll see how good that is. That does seem pretty good. And then this is a pond. Maybe a boss fight. Nope, it's another cave. Another cave, and this is the Rivermouth Cave. This one should be pretty short. Hopefully. So I guess I'll do this real quick. do have 100k runes, so I want to see if I can spend. Okay, definitely can't spend yet. This cave reminds me a lot of the caves in Limgrave. There's one that has a lot of wolves in it as well. Alright. Pretty linear so far. Got a lot of wolves. That is not a hidden path, but I can go up here. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. Shadow Realm Rune 1. That did seem like a hidden path, but it's not. And then keep going this way. Then it just opens up. It's also a very sick looking cave, but it is kind of scary with all these giants. Maybe I can sneak past them. That was great. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I continue back past these guys. I'm gonna actually try to kill them all. You know, I don't need to fight these wolves again. They are a waste of my time. It's nice that all these little enemies give you so many more runes. Like 1.6k for that one wolf. Base game would be like 400 maybe, max. Hopefully I don't take fall damage here. I should not. Okay. Back here, that's the hidden path thing. And then let me just put my lantern on so I can actually see. There we go. Yeah, so for these guys, I'm gonna have to buff up and just literally destroy them all if I can. There are quite a bit though, so I don't know how I'm gonna do all that. Okay, I can almost two-hit them, not quite. I can definitely one-hit them with this. Alright. This is just so many. There are way too many. There's gonna be an enemy behind me, I have a feeling. There are so many of these guys. Like at least 20 in here. I will take them all on. And the boss is right here as well. 2k runes per. If they're easy to kill, that would be a solid rune farming spot, but I mean you get so much more runes from the Mogan Palace still. Still the best rune farming spot. Who knows, maybe the DLC will have actually a even better spot. Let's see here, Magic Blast, and I can buff up again for the boss. Item was here, I think. Sanguine Amaryllis. Alright, let's see what this boss is. I also want to equip that new incantation that I just got from that last cave. Not the last cave, the oh, okay, another, okay, a big version, and it just, alright, it doesn't look like it has that much health, so maybe it won't be that bad. Let me fully buff up and get my runes instantly. Yeah, this cave was pretty short, it was very short. Let's go. I got my runes. Spits of blood. It has that Moog's Claw attack. What even is this creature? So I got that. That was a bad idea. I got that stamina recovery talisman, so I'm definitely noticing my stamina is recovering way faster. That should be it. How many runes do I get for that? Probably not a lot. 80k is still pretty good. Bloodfiend, Hexer's Ashes. Won't be using those, but I'll take that. So that was a small cave. Good rune farming. Can now level up. There's nothing else in here. So even these smaller caves have so much more variety. This is like a blood themed cave. The last one was fire. It's just a lot of variety in these areas. That's a new loading screen. I've not seen that. It looks like a boss arena. Okay, let's see if there's a graces right here. We can level up. Let's do. See, I don't know if I want vigor or more damage. I think my damage is fine, so I'm just gonna go vigor. Pump vigor to 60, and then I'll start focusing on damage a bit more. So I already have the Scadu Tree blessings, which help a lot more than my stats, definitely. So this cave is done, which was hidden. I was not expecting to find a cave here. And I can begin exploring this little ruins, whatever that is. Next. This is where I came from. This leads to the pond. Or it just leads to my death. Maybe I can parkour. Definitely can't parkour. This guy tried that already. Didn't end well. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this part. Now I can head up to the ruins. Seems like the ruins are all the way up top. Beside them. They're all the way up top, so I don't think it's possible for me to access them from here. I need to actually go up top where the Everchill is. Which makes sense. If only there was an easy way to get up top, I guess I'll just teleport to that Greece. Where that cave was. So yeah, so these runes you probably get access from around somewhere over around here from the top. So I'll forget about that for now. I think I will start from Castle Front. And start heading up that path. See where it takes me. So I have this marked. I don't need these marked. This is just the main path. That's a map fragment. This is also a map fragment. Then I have this little thing, this little Everchill, whatever's on this entire plateau. There's a little poison swamp there. I think I've been there maybe. And then after that I can continue heading this way. So right up there is where I need to go. Right down there is where I just came from. Torrent is actually taking a lot of damage from these guys. He has a lot of damage negation already. Lovewort. It looks like there's a path down there. We quickly check what's up here first. Actually, I will head down. See where this goes. Probably just an item. It's definitely not an item. It takes me to the... Is that the same lake that I explored? I think it might be the same thing I just explored. Okay, it just keeps going down. Just going down. More runes. That is a flower, that is a crab. Yeah, I've definitely been here. That takes me to the river cave. Alright, well, definitely can't go back, so I'm gonna have to teleport from here. The aesthetic of this area right here is like definitely my favorite so far in the whole DLC. It's the art style of that tree, shadow, and all these corpses impaled by Mesmer. And the skybox as well looks pretty insane. So all that stuff down there is done. Splendid stones. This is the area. That left is where I went. Shadow dogs. I'm doing noticeably more damage to them. Something is vibrating on my controller, I don't know. Okay, we got an omen. This enemy is not a joke. He is very strong. He has like a grab attack. Yeah, it's the third one I've seen so far, in the, or maybe fourth one I've seen so far in the DLC. Gave me a mask. It's called a curse blade. Definitely want to read the item description of that one. Mask fixed with the crown of tangled horns worn by those who would invoke divinity. Divine invocation heightens the dexterity of the wearer, but causes the blessing of the Erdtree to become nauseating, reducing the restorative effect. Okay, so this also, a lot of these masks, same as the one from the Divine Beast dancing line, They weaken your flasks, but they buff your stats. So that one was strength and something else. This one is dex. I think the other one was strength and dex. This one is only dex, but it makes your flasks weaker. It seems like, at least. That is cool. Curse blades. And that is also a very sick enemy design. And the movesets are pretty sick as well. Oh, we got more of these worms. I probably should not have done that, because now they're all mad at me. Who is this?
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The exquisite pain. Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
Whoever Bale is, maybe the next boss. Just this guy got done dirty. That is some crazy voice acting for just a random side NPC just walk past. More beheaded dragons. Godwin's doing. Alright. Now this area is where the Evergel should be. I'm gonna explore this little kind of lower area first and then head up the top. That grace is called something path. Take care of this thing. It's called Pillar Path Waypoint, and the NPC is called, can't read that, Leon, I think it says. Egon or something, Egon. Alright. Another NPC, there's a lot of NPCs so far, which I'm really liking. Adds a lot to the lore, and this is an invasion 100%. Ancient Dragon Man. Where is he? There he is. Ancient Dragon Man. I want that weapon. Now that was easy. Give me that weapon and that armor set. 25k runes almost. It's a lot. No weapon, rip. Maybe I'll get it later on. I didn't even get to see what it did, to be honest. I just destroyed that guy. So if you head up here, you can see this is probably where the Evergel goes. It's right past here, so the Evergel is. These birds are pretty easy, but you can get messed up by them if you're not paying attention. Okay, so yeah, I see what's down here. It shouldn't be that much. Then after that, I'll go back up. Maybe there's a cave here. Well, I already explored like 1, 2, 3, 4 caves, I think. 4 or 5. Those are the scorched ruins, I think. Yep. So now I'm up here. There is a cave here and a merchant, seems like. Maybe not a merchant, just a cave. That was worth coming into, and this is a dragon's pit. Let's see what this cave is. Really liking actually doing these caves in this game. In the base game, some of the catacombs got a little repetitive because it was just imps everywhere, the same kind of theme, same kind of, even sometimes bosses. But these caves are like completely different from the base game and also very unique even in the DLC. Demi-humans. Okay, they are tanky. They are pretty tanky. Dragon themed cave with like demi-humans. Wonder what's gonna be in here. Just like 6 smithing stone ones. I have like 900 of those. I bought like 999. Of course, there's an ambush. See if there's anything in here. Actually, nope. Keep going this way. A lot of these little dragon altars. And a bloodstain. Some guy definitely fell off. Okay, he died to something here. Too high up. Yeah, this cave is pretty deep. You can see all the way down there. The dragon's pit. Sick name for a cave. Seek left and be wary of item. Okay. That's those guys down. Item here, gold item. Nope, season home item. Shadow room 2, I'll take that. A lot of demi-humans. Okay. Let's see what's past here. Just drops down into, I'm guessing, the same area that this left path connects to. Should be the same area at least. It seems like the same area. I hear something to my right. Definitely some giant thing moving behind that wall. After I go up these stairs, I'll probably find out what that is. Still can't get over how good that first main boss was, the line dance, or the dancing line. Like that is how you do a first boss in a DLC. Okay, I'm racking up a lot of runes from here as well that I will have to spend before I die. What does that even say? I don't even know. Be wary of dragon. There's no way a dragon's gonna come out of here. There's a dragon. Okay, it's a magma worm. It's a mini boss of a magma worm. There's a lot of lava here. You're gonna let me actually go past? Of course. Of course. I don't think the run back is that bad from the Grace. Hopefully not. Also a summoning pool here. Not like I'm gonna use these, but they added a new feature we can actually see summoning pools, so might as well have that. So down here is where I got that item. I'm gonna run past all these guys. Left, and then from here I can just jump straight down. Did take a bit of damage there. I think it's up here. I'm going to fight these guys. Let me buff up before I go in there. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This magma worm. Alright, it's one of these ones. This guy's gonna be annoying. Barely got that heal off. Like on top of him. There we go. Give me a dragon heart. And ancient dragon smithing stones. So instead of like new draconic powers, you get ancient dragon smithing stones, which is pretty cool. A lot of ancient smithing stones in the DLC already. Got somber ones, normal ones. Which is going to be really good for maxing out some weapons that I really like from the DLC. It's already that first great sword from the knight that you fight at the beginning. Okay, and that takes me out back to where I was, to all these big guys. And this is where I need to go. all the way at the bottom of the dragon pit. Three why is it always left in a row. Nice. Now if we do go left, I'm gonna say why is it always right. Yep, yep. That's the From South community right there. Almost jumped off. Maybe I have to jump off. Maybe this is the one time that I actually have to jump off. Because I'm not seeing bloodstains. Don't want to test it because I have a lot of runes. Definitely don't have to jump off. I think I have to somehow go behind it somehow. I feel like I see an enemy in there. Not sure how you would actually get across. Be brave, show no fear. Maybe I have to use like an emote here.
Hey!
Thing is, either you jump off or you gesture. One of those. But what gesture? I have no idea. See a lot of people doing the emote is doing the ring of Miquella gesture as well. Okay, maybe we just gotta hold it for a minute. I don't think you have to jump off here. Maybe you do. Gesture is not working, so might as well. Okay, that's a good sign. Definitely have to jump off. Okay. That makes sense then why it said bravery required ahead on a little official note. Gesturing was just a bait. Do we flame godly strength? And now ancient dragon man, that's got invaded by you. Is this your final? I don't know what I just saw, but that is definitely one boss. Alright, let me fully buff up. I think I just got lucky. Thing is, I do have a lot of runes. Alright, just a slash. I just cannot get hit by that. He's gonna do it right here, maybe not. Get outplayed. No, not that. I don't know what that is. Of course he can heal. Why wouldn't he be able to heal? Only one flask. There we go. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but that one attack that he did right at the beginning was scary. And you get his katana as well. Dragon Hunter Great Katana. So that's a new new weapon type. Great katanas are in the game now. That is cool. Great Katana, Dragon Wound Slash. Physical damage, it scales with Dex and Strength. I cannot wield this yet, but it does bleed. So that might be actually a really sick bleed weapon for bleed builds. Great Katana with spines of Gravelstone along its blade. Wielded by the Ancient Dragon Man of the Dragon's Pit. It has an anti-dragon effect. So this is really good against dragons. Formerly a dragon comedian warrior, the Ancient Dragon Man was once arbiter of those worthy to devour the dreaded one. Unique skill, Dragon on Slash, designed to hunt colossal dragons. The skill cloaks the armament with a jagged Gravelstone aura before performing a highly being slash. Charge the attack to also fire off the aura. That does look sick. That might be sick to use in the future. I'm gonna try to hold it. Let's see what it looks like. This is a throwing blade, also a new weapon type. Great Katana should be somewhere here. Does look very sick in your hand. Kinda hold it like a great sword, but it's probably, yeah, it's a lot faster. That moveset does seem OP, I'm not gonna lie. This is a fun build. I'm gonna see the L2 even though I can't use it. So you get that slash attack, that is a lot of damage for the L2. Definitely probably the sickest looking weapon so far, the DLC that I've seen. And this cave just keeps going, there's no no end to this cave. It's going off the map. Maybe this is like the how you get the Church of the Dragon Communion in the base game, where you go to this cave and defeat the boss. You exit the cave and it takes you to this Dragon Communion area. Let me level up before I go further because I do have a lot of roots on me. Yeah, it should be like 166 now, yeah. Why did it say time for suffering? This cave does exit into a completely new side area. I hear disturbing enemies. Foot of the jagged peak. New area. Definitely a new area. It opens up into the kind of the mountain area that I was looking up from above. Now this, okay, I was not expecting there to be a whole new area after this cave, so I don't really know where to explore. Should I do this first, the castle first? I think I'm gonna do the castle first. Yeah, this just goes kind of off the map, so I'm gonna chill out on this. Actually note that down, Dragon's Pit Terminus. Dragon's Pit Terminus is a side area, at least a side area that I can do after. I'll come back here and do this later. For now, I need to see a lot of red skies and lightning. I think this is the another promo material for this. The launch trailer I think had a shot where there's like a guy riding torrent across a bridge where there's like red lightning in the background. I think that's where this is. So I'll start off from here and do this whatever is up here all the way up top, Everchill. Then I'll do the castle and then come back here, I guess. Still no Nicholas Cross, only 3. Gravebird bracelets. I got the chest piece earlier, so that's the bracelets. This just keeps going up. Like 5 or 6 caves I've already done in the DLC, just in the first area alone. And I'm not even like 5 hours in, there's so much to do. Of course that I do, bird. Let's go run back where I died. Okay, so whatever that was, not an Evergel. It's a pillar that goes pretty high up. I can't even see it. Where's my rune? So it's right down here. Just the views in this DLC. Just gotta screenshot everything. I haven't seen any tree sentinel type enemies yet in the DLC. Which is, I guess it makes sense. There were quite a bit in the base game. If you include Loretta, there's a lot. So this is a lift. Does it go down? Don't tell me this is an underground map. Don't tell me this is CO for a 2.0. Okay, it goes up. Alright. Alright, we're good. Still, so many graces I've already gotten just in the DLC, the first area. The chest. The gold item. Dragon smithing stone. Up, ancient dragon smithing stone. Top of this pillar. I'll take that. This is pretty high up, I'm not gonna lie. This is perfect for a screenshot. So, like, just jump up here. Take off my lantern. Those map markers are kind of ruining it. Alright, I got enough screenshots. I'm gonna head back. That is definitely a 6 spot for some screenshots. Alright. So that's this Evergel looking thing done, which is suppressing pillar. Now I can explore a little bit around here, maybe we'll see what's here. And then head for the castle. More screenshots. So that castle right there is where I need to go next. But I'm really curious about that jagged peak area. Whatever is there, it kind of reminds me of Mount Gelmir and Altus. So there's like a lot of stuff I can do here. And I think that is pretty much it for that area. The upper area of this plateau. So I could just head straight back to this. so much stuff to do. 100k runes, and I have, let's see, 20k, 15k, 35k, 35. So I have 36,500 runes that I can pop right now, which will give me not enough for one level, so I'll wait on that. Almost 200k runes for the next levels now. I'll head this way. I did kill the giant, so he's not there anymore. Castle Ensis. Sounds similar to Mensis. We got a carrion. I don't even know what that was. Shadow Realm Rune 4, that should be 15k. Nice. So I can get like a 51.5k runes right now. You get a little bit more. Level up. Those up here. Somber 1. Nothing else back here, I think. There's only one path up the stairs. I'm definitely gonna get shot at. I haven't seen a lot of merchants. I've only seen that one NPC merchant at the second cross, which I already talked to that guy, but I haven't seen like any wandering, isolated, or abandoned merchants yet in the DLC. This is like the Castle Morn of the DLC, it looks like. Gives me huge Castle Morn, even Redmane Castle vibes. Head up here, see what's here, an item, chest. Milady. Interesting weapon name. It is a light greatsword. Yeah, that's another new weapon type. So I've already gotten like 5 of the new weapon types, I think, or 4 of the new weapon types. This one is a light greatsword that is a sword whose blade matches the length of the greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance, with cultivated form one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Impaling thrust, skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Okay, so this is another impaling thrust skill weapon. Light greatsword does seem pretty cool. It's probably gonna do like less damage, be a lot faster, but the same size as a greatsword, and weigh a lot less. I think there's 8 or 9 new weapon types. I've also gotten the perfumer stuff, so I think I've got like 5 of the weapon types probably by now. This is pretty dark. See what's up here. One of these guys should be easy work. Don't even need to use flame gravity strength. Come on, do an attack. Okay, that is a lot of damage. These guys also look pretty sick. They remind me of Dark Souls 3, some of the enemies in that game. The knights. no torrent in this area as well. I guess it makes sense, like a mini legacy dungeon. Chest. Now Bloodstain makes me think of the Mimic. Loyal Knight's Cookbook, I'll take that. We're close to a new level up. Okay, there's a dog of course in the corner. Silver Picket Foul Foot, so I'm wondering what's the difference between that and the new item that they have in the DLC. Which is this. Temporarily boost item discovery. Temporarily boost item discovery. I think it's the same thing, it's a different variant of it. Or maybe it boosts it by more, the new one. Who knows? No hidden path here. There's a Grace, definitely need to get that. And this reminds me, that's the 4th cross. This reminds me of the gate to Raya Lucaria. Grab this Grace. Somber 1, I can also level myself up with this. Scadu Altus fragment, it's going to be 2 of them. Never mind, it's only 1, but there is a message. Let's see what this says. Abandon here the flesh of my body. So it's the same as the other 3, but there's one that said arm for some reason. The 3rd one said arm. Just go down here, I can teleport up if I need to. Okay, this is a mini cave, I guess. These dogs are beefy if they're able to take. Never mind. I think I missed that first one. Alright. Arrows. I heard they also buffed bows in the entire game with the new patch. So maybe bows are actually useful. I mean, they're kind of useful sometimes if you need to use ranged battle, but as a main weapon, you're never really using a bow. Makes sense. I mean, melee is the main thing. Guarantee this thing says dog. That a revered Spirit Ash blessing. Never mind. Just some magic grease. Can't actually jump in this water. Like, can't go forward and jump. Okay, see, this should take me back up to the Grace, maybe. Or a new room. Should be a lever here then, in this room. It's one of these ones. Opens the gate, I'm assuming. Yep, so that is a shortcut back to my, I'm pretty sure, side of Grace. And let me, so that's 4 out of 6 crosses, and I also need to check out that new map note I got. Let me check out, it's this thing right here. Message left by the Needle Knight, Leda. So Leda is leaving a lot of messages. All these messages that I'm picking up are left by Leda, who's like the leader of Miquella's followers. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail, kind Miquella seeks the tower sealed by shadow. So that's the thing after the dancing lion boss. Kind Miquella seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path. And for that we require a flame. Okay, so it's kind of the same deal as the burning the Erdtree in the base game, but with the shadow tree. And we need to, I'm assuming when we burn that shadow, whatever that is, seal, we find the gate of divinity is found there apparently. I don't think Miquella is going to be there, but that is one step in finding Miquella. I think we'll definitely find Miquella in the DLC as an NPC or a cutscene, but I don't think we will fight him. I hope we do, but I don't think we will. It doesn't really make sense. So let me actually pop all my golden runes and level up before I continue on. Now I just need to farm a little bit more. 10k runes and I can level up. Do that quickly with this guy. Has Greaves as well, Black Knight Greaves, I'll take that. So one more run, I should be able to level up. Maybe two more actually. Got his helmet and gauntlets as well. I think that's the whole set I have now. Just kill these guys and I should be able to level up, hopefully. They're in here. Alright, that should be enough. More vigor. I just need one more Scadu Tree blessing and I can level up. Alright, so I went left, I pushed that lever, that opens the shortcut. I came from here as well. And up here, I don't think I've been. String. Might not be anything here, to be honest. So this opens up into this area, which is probably a new area we need to get a map for, which is here. And then from here, I'm not sure how you go there. Maybe I actually have to travel from above. I definitely didn't see any path from the catacombs, but that's the other map fragment that will lead me to this little dungeon here, whatever this is. And also I need to go explore this left hand side over here, which you can also probably access from the top. More dogs. Some beefy dogs. And up here is where I need to go. And I'm getting... Where is this guy? Where are these carrion dudes? Okay, of course the carrion knight. And nice. That is a lot of damage. This place is like a mixture of Carrion Manor, Stormville, and Redmane, and Castlemorn. Really all in one. Even a bit of Lucaria. Right up here. This time I gotta make sure I buff up before fighting that guy, so I don't get absolutely destroyed. I keep forgetting to equip that new incantation I don't want to use. Go, got my runes. Moon, still Carrion Knight. Maybe he'll drop a weapon. Nice. Moonrithel. Moonrithel sounds similar to Aerithel from Dark Souls. Night Sword. That'll give me it's a Colossal Sword. I don't know if that's a new. I don't think that's a new weapon type. Magic and Physical. Skills with Dex and Strength. And Greatsword embedded with the Blue Gunstone. Favorite weapon of the Steadfast Carrion Knight Moonrithel. Moonrithel was a twin Moon Knight Chamberlain. She was also a friend to the trolls who served the royal family. Proudly wielded their weapons as she fought arm in arm with her gargantuan comrades. Unique skill, tremendous phalanx, whatever that is. So I guess you get a skill. I don't know that sword. If I was a mage build, maybe I'd consider using that. Or a magic build. But for me right now, I don't think I'm gonna need that. And then this looks like the path up to Rellana for some reason. America, beg embrace your child. Give us a sign. Talking about the war with Mesmer, I guess. Is that a shield or a talisman? Enhances a talisman. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but that does sound pretty nice for some builds. A lot of variety in the talismans in the DLC so far. More Shadow Realm runes. More of these guys, but they're wearing all white clothes now. These Rylcaria mages, and we have Blue Flame. It's not a hidden path. So this definitely does seem like there's gonna be a main boss here of some sort, maybe. But there's also this area that I need to go to here, the Jagged Peak. Is it a door? Is a door. It's a very Bloodborne looking door right there. I don't think I think I actually have to use a bow for that. Well, screw that guy. It's been a minute since I got a grace. Hopefully I'm getting close to one. Nice. There's a lot of enemies here. Don't like two dogs. Number 6. Number 5. This is pretty linear from here. What is that tumbleweed doing? Alright. I'm still awkward by that. Okay. Okay, so this is pointing down to that maybe the poison swamp that I've already been to, but it kind of looks like a new area, to be honest. It looks a little new. Chest in here. Imbued sword key. That is the 4th imbued or 5th imbued sword key in the game. The first, obviously the first 4 you use at the 4 belfries in Valyria, but now apparently there's something else in the DLC that you can use them for, which will be interesting to see. A new teleporter. First off, down, seek precious item. Nice. The only time a note like that was ever right was that one cave I just did, Dragon's Pit. Finally a grace. This looks like Carrion Manor. Literally looks exactly like Carrion Manor here. This grace is called the Castle Lord's Chamber. Let's see if I can level up. I still need like 110k more. I wonder if there's gonna be more weapon upgrades in the DLC beyond just like the Sombre Ancient and the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones. I doubt it, but who knows? There's summon sign here. You can summon Leda for this one. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Leda, but I'm not gonna I just want to see what latest movesets are, because it's such a sick NPC. But I'm not going to win the fight with it, because I don't want to do any summons. But I don't even know what this boss is, to be honest. Seems like a main boss, but also doesn't seem like a main boss. So let's see what latest movesets are, and let's see what the boss is. Rellana Twin Moon Knight. This is the Pontiff looking boss from the DLC trailer. Alright, that music is going hard. Let's see what Lada's doing. Some crazy... doing literally no damage to it. Twin Moon Knight, so he's like affiliated with the Carrion Manor in some way. Or she is. Yeah, Lada's getting clapped, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely second main boss, or main in a way, like maybe kind of how like Loretta was in the Carrion Manor. Definitely seems like a main-ish boss though. I wonder if there's a second phase. There has to be a second phase for this. Second phase is when it pulls out the flame and the blue and red swords. Probably. Oh, later. Okay. Damn. That did like no damage, but... And that was 1k? I might be cooked here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I do like no damage. That was only what, one hit, but still I'm doing like no damage. Alright, let's do a proper run. I mean, Leda didn't get one stagger, so I guess I'll give her that, but yeah, this is definitely the next main fight that I do. And it does not seem easy at all because of the health pool with this boss. Saw him before. For some reason I feel like I'm missing some stuff in this castle. Maybe I've done everything, but feels like I'm missing something. Let's lock in for this fight. There is phase 2. That looks sick. Alright. Some Elden Beast type moves. A lot of range attacks. Mesmer's Flame as well. Bad timing on the heal. This boss just looks, I don't even care. I don't even care how easy or hard it is, it looks so sick. Looks like Pontiff. Okay, so dodge that and then dodge this. Oh, okay. Timing on that, you have to dodge a lot faster. What a sick boss though, I'm not gonna lie. That is a sick second phase. So far, like every boss in this DLC has been like just a level above the base game. First phase is pretty easy. It's just that that one attack I died to right there. I gotta learn the timing on that. Dodge. You can apparently do that, those beams in the first phase as well. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, I try to jump that, you cannot jump that. Definitely cannot jump that. Because you have to dodge like right away then. Chill out with those beams. That's like a Millennia type dodge right there. That's sick. Alright, second phase. Okay, there's more of that red sword with Mesmer's Flame. This one dodge that right away. Okay, too early on that. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, I haven't seen that one. I have not seen that. It's like Renala's. Okay. Oh. It's like Renala's and Moons, but like two of them and it attacks 3 times and you can't even... Alright, I see how this is. I gotta like kill her before she even gets a chance to do that move right there. A lot of the bosses are doing like 3 moves in a row. Like that dancing lion did that kind of kick attack where he did like 3 in a row. That's what I'm noticing in this DLC. But I feel like if you get hit by one of them, you get stun locked and you can't roll at all. Like I tried to roll there, I could not. So you literally cannot get hit by that. Maybe you have to jump over that. I have to see. Maybe I can get hit by the first one, but not the second one. Alright, let's see. Still dodging too early on that. That one. She's moving like crazy, like literally moving like Pontiff. That hurt a lot. Bad timing. Gotta be a bit more aggressive here. Second phase. Stop chasing after me. Oh my god, not again. This one has a bit of a delay. Oh my god, that moveset. Automatic blasts. Alright. The boss isn't that bad. It's just that that one moon move that I gotta get used to. Cause that's the only thing that caught me on that one attempt. But this boss just like I feel like there's at least 2 bosses in this DLC that are already in my top 10 in the entire game. Pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Design wise, this is definitely, and the arena of this boss, just the whole design of this fight is definitely one of my favorites so far. Forgot to equip my other halberd. There we go. There we go, I got the dodge time on that now. She's also very aggressive. Come on. Second phase here. And get one hit real quick. Back away. Okay, I don't know what to do against this. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, I got it. That's easy. Keep messing up the dodge in the last one now for some reason. First time I got it, but oh, chill out. One time to heal and then dodge. I knew it. That was this bad mistake. Alright, I'm pretty confident now that I got that one move with the moons. That is like the only move that seemed worrying at first, but now it's pretty easy. If you can jump all three, it's pretty easy. Boss team also goes so hard. Gotta equip my thing again. I'm pretty sure we heard this theme in one of the trailers, or like a part of it. It sounds familiar. Terrible timing at the end. Damn. She is very aggressive, especially with like her dodge. It's kind of like Melania where she hits on her dodge. Worst attempt so far. I keep forgetting to equip my halberd. I feel like it's definitely very doable. For some reason it feels easier than the first boss, the dancing lion. I'm just making dumber mistakes, so it's taking me longer. But the dancing lion had a lot trickier moves to dodge. just gotta make sure I don't waste like half my flasks on some dumb mistakes. And then I should be able to take her down. It's not that. It's just there's a couple of moves that I'm just getting hit by recklessly. If I can save most of my flasks for that second phase, it's pretty doable. She didn't even do the moon attack that time. The roll on that second or third one, and then forgetting there's the last one. Alright, this is the run right here. Yeah, I also gotta learn to delay on those ones. Those two attacks that she does with the both of her swords. Delay on that is crazy. That's like the only attack that she delays. Should have been watching my stam there. I got a little greedy before that. It's always like your first couple attempts on these bosses. That's like always your best attempts. I was like 2 hits away from killing her. And now I can't even get her that low again. Should be able to do it, though. I'm pretty sure I can do it. But stop making careless mistakes. Should be doable. Makes up for that. It's actually a really fun boss to fight every time. It's not like every single move is learnable. It's a pretty it's a lot of moves she has in her moveset, but it's just a really sick boss. That move right there, that too, that move does a lot of damage, like almost my entire health bar. And she also pulled out some new moves with the Mesmer Flame Sword that time. That sword doesn't really seem that bad to dodge, but it's that magic sword she pulls that one attack out of nowhere. Can literally one hit you. Gotta watch out for that. I think that's probably the most, it's like it's the only attack I really gotta make sure I don't get hit by. Because if I do, then that's like an insta-kill. Damn, her moveset. There's so much. There's so many moves I gotta keep track of. That one right there is also. Just gotta keep spam rolling on that one. You can't walk around it. I think I got the first phase pretty much down. It's not that. It's pretty much just some of her moves. It's very hard to tell what she's gonna do. I thought I could run past those ones, but I guess you have to be far enough away to do that. If I can run past those and then only dodge 2 of them, then I should be able to dodge the whole thing. I don't know how I did on my first couple attempts. I literally dodged that thing first try, and now I can't. I was really about to kill her like second try and without even seeing most of her moveset. Keep messing up on that one easy attack that I dodged. All those beams, like right when she enters the second phase. If I can get that one down, then it should be pretty much... It should be way easier to beat her, because if I get hit by that, I get stun locked. Messes everything up. Definitely a unpredictable moveset sometimes. Like some runs, she was doing like all the beams in first phase. Haven't seen a moon attack either in a minute. Please don't be a third phase. Don't be a third phase. Alright. You know, that boss wasn't that bad. I was just making a lot of dumb mistakes. I could have taken it out like second try. But yeah, you do get a remembrance for that as well. But I feel like this DLC definitely has a lot harder bosses waiting for me. That was definitely like I'm trying to decide if that's better than Lion Dance or the Dancing Lion. I think as a fight, yes, but as a like the cinematography of the lion dancing lion fight was just something else. That was crazy. This one is also sick because it reminds me of Pontiff. I don't know if it's a better fight than Pontiff, but it is definitely a very good fight, especially because her moveset is so unpredictable. There's so many things you have to watch out for, but there's no moves that are like completely undodgeable. There's everything you can learn, everything you can dodge. There's no like waterfall. I mean, even waterfall, to be honest, you can learn. Like, it's just a lot harder to learn. But yeah, I'm assuming this takes me to the next area. We got an Altus plateau of the DLC. Scadu Altus. So I'm assuming this is like Altus plateau. Instead of finding golden seeds, a lot of golden seeds, you're gonna find a lot of Scadu tree fragments. It definitely looks very golden-y. And then music changed as well. There's a 5th cross. Okay, I gotta say it's one of those moments you just gotta turn the HUD off. Alright, so there's still some stuff that I need to go back and do. But maybe I can access all that from this Scadu Altus area. Like here, so I've done pretty much all this. I just heard something move. Hopefully not an enemy. Yeah, pretty much done all that. But there is these 2 map fragments, which I'm guessing I can't get to from these catacombs. I actually have to make my way from Scadu Altus and go around, which would make sense. But damn, this map is it's just gonna keep getting bigger, just like Limgrave. Start off Limgrave, like I pretty much only have Limgrave done right now, and then yeah, all this stuff I gotta explore as well. This is the main part that I wanted to get to. Let me just remark all that stuff. And then there's also this that I wanted to get to. I think all this stuff back here down south is all pretty much done. Also went through this river, explored all this. Realized it didn't lead to here. It's dead end. And then, yeah, before I go this way, I need to explore the Jagged Peak area, which is on this west or east area from here. And then I can continue heading up to Scadu Altus, because Scadu Altus definitely seems like the next main area of the DLC at least. It definitely looks like a main area. Leda is here as well. This DLC just looks so insane. It's the art style. Alright, we got more Scadu fragments, Scadu tree fragments.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
So she's talking about the tower people from, I'm Belurat, I'm assuming. I still have to watch Umvati videos on this like crazy, but probably talking about the horn scent of in Belarus, the Tower of Settlement. They're on the losing side of the war. Obviously, we know the Dancing Lion was fighting Mesmer, so the horn scent people essentially were enemies of Mesmer, but they were losing. That's why they kind of hold a grudge against him, obviously, and they were pissed at us because they thought we were with Mesmer when we entered. Monk's Missive, may the best win. Letter with a terse message from the illustration of a monk and 7 okay. Letter bearing a terse message and an illustration of a monk, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. What I should be able to do is level up my character once more. Let's do that. And then I'll talk to the NPC right after that. So Leda is actually in the DLC in the Shadow Realm now. Obviously the first time I saw her was entering the DLC, but now she's finally here. I wonder how many people are just straight up killing her for the armor set.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross.
Oh, this guy's here again.
Take this.
The dour friend.
Said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross, which is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
That's the third trailer line right there. It's really cool how all these NPCs, you can hear all the lines that they use in their trailer. The misshapen tree of the Umbra. So I'm assuming that's it right there. The Umbra obviously means like shadow.
Go to the misshapen tree in that forsaken place.
Blood must spill. Blood of the Erdtree's faithful.
Utterly captivated by kindly Mikula. It is what binds us together. Wondering about the horn? True enough. Long ago, Queen married a cleansing by no wonder the horn sent that aside. And in this regard, that they were never saints, they just happened to be, but it's still a
So Queen America sent Mesmer essentially to just destroy that tower. I'm assuming it's the I'm assuming it's this tower at least. The Divine Beast. Where I'm looking right there. That makes a lot of sense. Let me see what item I got from this guy. New cross map. Simple map drafted by a horn scent, recently revised. Reveals location of newly discovered golden crosses. The crosses are going to be Mikula's footprints or gravestones which mark what he has left behind. You can see on the I see 1, 2 crosses I think. I haven't actually used the cross maps, to be honest. I just kind of found the crosses, and this is the 5th one. Let me read what this says as well. Abandoned here my heart. Okay. So this one is heart. One of them was arms, and the other 3 were flesh. Flesh, or part of my body. Flesh of my body. And then we have... Can't level up yet. Damn, like it really feels like it's only just getting started. This seems like the entrance to a... Well, obviously Altus, but also... It's a second area, so like the area after beating Godric, you come here. And you realize there's so much more to this DLC. Map fragment is right there. So yeah, before I go this way, I will head over here, Dragon's Pit Terminus. And quickly see all the stuff that I have left to do in here. I think it was this way. Oh yeah, let me equip that incantation that I got earlier. Get rid of Black Flame, I can't even use that. It was... I think Electro Charge is what it's called. Called the Lightning, yeah. Electro Charge. Also equip one more. lightning spear. So let me test out this. Forgot I have my HUD off still. Test out this thing real quick. Electro charge. So this electrifies me, and everywhere I walk there's lightning around me. I can just, everything is damaged. That's pretty sick. That's very sick actually. Lasts pretty long as well. And then obviously lightning spear from the base game. Throw a lightning spear. This would be useful in some circumstances if I want to use range attacks. Damn, this thing is lasting a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. Looks sick. Arrow. New incantations. I've actually never used these. Let me take those ones off actually. I barely use Placido Sax Ruin, Magma Breath. Yeah, not even this. I'm gonna actually put on some support incantations if I can. Because I feel like I need some in case I run out of flasks. Healed HP, this one is 32 FP. Massively healed HP. This one is 55 FP. Okay, I already have Flame Cleanse me, I don't need that. Sleep. Increases magic damage negation. Fire damage negation. Really increases. Greedy increase. Okay, increases holy damage negation. It's already the golden vow which I have on my weapon. Can't use this. Wonder if there's one that buffs holy damage. I don't think there is. Alright, so I'll put on Lord's Shield then if I ever need it. Can just pop that if I run out of flasks. And then with that I can start exploring this Dragon's Pit Terminus. But I think before I start that I will take a quick break and start off with the next part. Part 4 is where I'll start exploring this area and then going up to the Scadu Altus. Hopefully that will allow me to explore this area, and then that should be everything I have left in this area. DLC so far is 10 out of 10, not even close. Yeah, it's just easily one of the best DLCs maybe FromSoft has ever done. I'm a huge fan of the Ring City and Ashes of Arendelle and Old Hunters, but this DLC can really be something special. It can be, I don't know if it's gonna be better than Old Hunters, but it can really be one of their best DLCs, one of the best DLCs of all time, easily. Alright, so let's see how many hours I'm in. 165, I started on 158, so I would say about 7 hours into the DLC now. And done quite a bit, but barely scratching the surface, only 2 main bosses. So yeah.